Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald.
Whoa.
Hey, it's... God damn it.
Hi, Miguel.
Hi, Miguel. Things don't change. It's been a while. It's been about 2 months, actually, but we're back in Pokemon Emerald. If you're wondering why we're in Slateport, I explained that at the end of the last part. Go watch that before you watch this one. So basically, the ferry, which has been completely out of service for the entire game up to this point. Oh, hey, Scott.
Hey all, Scott here. Oh wait, that's the wrong
No.
Scott.
I wish it was that Scott.
Wrong Scott.
Damn.
This is Scotty Tahati.
God damn it.
It's the Battle Frontier.
And you guys thought that I was the only one that WWE'd, but Justin made a WWE joke.
That's because he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
And then there he goes. So basically, this particular ferry, we're just heading to Lily Cove. I mean, it's kind of mandatory. There's not really any way to just go straight to the Battle Frontier right away, but I mean, he gave us a pass to go there, so it's like, whatever. So there's like a bunch of trainers on here. If you want to get off the ship like right away, just sleep in this bed, and then like time will pass, and they'll say, "Hey, you can go now."
Oh.
Like there.
So this is like.
I was gonna say, aren't you able to challenge trainers on that ship?
I mean, that's what we're doing right now.
Oh.
So what?
See?
This is like the SS and 2.
Yeah.
Sort of. I mean, except you're not going to an entirely new region, you're just going to a special post-game area.
Or you're not sitting in a harbor waiting for the ship to leave.
Are your friends strong? Guys, are you strong?
No.
Okay, he says you are.
Oh.
Alright, well, if he says so.
I guess he's the boss.
I mean, sure. Is he, though?
I don't know. He knows more about
Guys.
this than I do.
Guys, it's Mr. Briny!
Oh.
It's been
Shouldn't
so
he be-
long!
Shouldn't he be driving the ship?
Yeah? Well, I mean, we're right now we're parked. Or whatever the fuck the parking equivalent for a boat is. Docked?
Docked.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I don't know.
Considering how long it's been since the last time we've seen him, is he like fully brine now? Has he embraced picklehood?
Yes.
Oh.
God damn it.
He's no longer a cucumber.
He is 100% pickle.
Delicious.
Yum.
What would that?
And magically nutritious.
What would that game be? 100% pickle juice.
Oh,
100% pickle juice.
And then he turned himself into a pickle. It was the funniest shit I'd ever seen.
Oh.
Thanks, Dark Souls.
I don't know why I left this one in. My bad. That's only one Pokemon, though, so whatever.
yeah, no dying.
Oh. I have to tell my boss that I've been in contact with someone with COVID now.
Oh no.
I talked with him over the internet, and like, I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, you never know.
You know, I mean, this could be like some sort of super virus.
Yeah. What if my computer catches it? Then I could catch it.
Shit.
I'm sure
Wasn't there like a horror movie where like when they hear something, or like when they hear like what's in the air, they like try to kill themselves?
That sounds like something a horror movie would have. Yeah.
Is that like The Happening by M. Night Shyamalan? I forget if that movie is like hearing or not, or whatever the fuck that deal was. Or it was like Fog, maybe?
Silent Hill.
No.
I like how we can just go down here. into this cargo hold.
I mean, like, the only thing I can think of with, like, horror and, like, sound shit is just the radio you can hear in Silent Hill, but that doesn't necessarily always make you try to kill yourself, but it does make you do crazy stuff sometimes. Oh.
I'm skimming through the plot for The Happening and trying to see if that's the movie I'm thinking of, but
Yay,
I don't think it is.
The Leftovers.
Yeah, we get the leftovers. They're on this boat.
Pick leftovers out of a garbage to feed to your Pokemon.
Here's
Oh,
most
no,
of
wait.
an apple core.
No, wait. The Happening was plants. It was plants all along.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell I'm
So it's The
thinking
Last
of
of Us?
then. Sure.
No, that's fungus.
Oh. Don't do shrooms, kids.
Yeah. Let other people do
Just-
shrooms.
Just do weed instead.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Not-
that...
if you make money off of someone else doing shrooms, then that's okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't
We've
that,
arrived.
that was based on the fungus that, like, jump on ants and shit, right?
For The Last of Us, yeah.
Yeah.
So now we can just go straight to the Battle Frontier.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, it's like we left just to come back in.
Yep. Hey, we're here. It's the Battle Frontier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Battle
What are you doing
Frontier.
Oh,
Shut up!
Pokemon.
Not yet. Shut up! Not yet. We're not in the Battle Frontier yet. Duh.
I can smell it, though.
I can smell
We got a
it.
Frontier Pass.
We have to be able to walk into it. We're not there yet.
So, the Battle Frontier is like a whole new post-game area. Oh, by the way, Scott is like CEO of the Battle Frontier, so...
Of course you would be.
Yeah. So... Yeah, it's like a whole ass, like, post-game area that is exclusive to Pokemon Emerald. In this generation, at least. Like, in Ruby and Sapphire, you have the Battle Tower, but, like, they don't have the whole ass frontier. They have, like, 7 different facilities. And they all have, like, their own gimmicks and, like, battle styles and shit like that. And it's really cool.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's the Battle Frontier.
Oh, God.
Be the
Yes.
best you can be and find your destiny.
Huh.
And this is
It's the
this is a
mascot.
huge ass area too. Like I mean, yeah, I know it's the
It's-
only major area that you'll end up accessing after you beat the game, but there's so much to do here.
It's funny because the Battle Frontier is bigger than every city in the game, but it's just a tiny little island, like right down here.
Huh.
That's where we are.
Well, they only have it like that because that's also the same location on the map that they put the Battle Tower in Ruby and Sapphire, and they didn't bother to be like, oh well, let's stretch it out because it's bigger on the map. Now they were just like, whatever.
So is the Battle Frontier like Disneyland for Pokemon?
Oh, what?
Well, you shouldn't be here then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a pandemic.
I mean, not in 2005 when this game was released.
Likely story.
Oh, the song's
I
so
was gonna
good.
say, can we just talk about how they put so much effort into these amazing songs for the different facilities that you only hear here?
Yeah, every facility has its own unique theme.
God,
Except
Jack
I think the Battle Tower. But that's to be
No, it's like a slightly remixed version of the
the Ruby Sapphire one.
the Ruby Sapphire one. Yes.
Okay.
So it's like technically a different song. So this is the Battle Factory that we're inside of right now. The gimmick to the Battle Factory
Shh,
is
don't
that
explain it
every
yet.
we're
We haven't gone inside. Okay, now we're inside.
well now we're
We gotta
now
play
we're inside.
Poke Fusion.
So
No, not quite.
basically it's like Pokemon Coliseums, or not Coliseum, sorry, Stadium's Gym Leader Castle, where you have to just like select from a fucking like list of Pokemon, and these are our options. They're not great.
Oh.
And I think you can like ask about what your opponent is going to have, and like they'll give you like just like a heads up about what you're going to be seeing. And the guy's like water types, and so I'm like, all right, this Beautifly knows Mega Drain, I'll take that.
Marshtomp is like the best Pokemon in that group.
Yeah, probably.
That or Poliwhirl.
Yeah, I think I end up taking the Poliwhirl. That Onyx has Sturdy.
Oh,
And Dragon Breath for no reason.
yeah, you
Sturdy
could.
is off.
You
It's a
sturdy.
so
you can
it-
take 2
it-
hits instead of 1.
Sturdy does not work like that in this game. That's what I was trying to say. It only stops one-hit KO moves. It does not actually stop you from fainting if you have full health.
Yeah,
It didn't start like that until Gen 5.
Oh, so they buffed it.
Yeah.
yeah. A genius, that's what I am.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Okay,
Oh, really?
every single NPC trainer in all of the battle facilities uses that stupid tech, like automatic, like that, like put to get pieced together, like phrase. So they'll like, they say just random shit based on that.
From a list of pre-selected or like pre-created
Yeah.
words
Oh,
to form a sentence. Like the same shit that you would like look at when you get interviewed in the game, and you're like, pick a word that describes this battle, and you're like, cool. Fucking love disc. So, I don't quite remember. Cloud, is the Battle Factory, do you change your team every single battle, or is it just every...
So,
However many
so here's how
battles.
it works. With Battle Factory, yeah, because you only did one battle to test it, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
So how Battle Factory works is you start with a really bad selection of Pokemon, and every time you beat a trainer, you have the option to switch for one of their Pokemon. I don't remember if you get the choice of which one, but you get to take one of their Pokemon with you and swap out one of your Pokemon for it. And then this continues until you beat a row of 7. When you beat 7, it will save that you have a streak of 7 so far, and when you do your application to go in for the next row of 7, because it's in sets of 7, the Pokemon actually improve that you have a selection of. It's still random, but you do have a better and better and better selection as you go up. And just like the other facilities, the opponents will also scale to that as well, so they'll have better and better Pokemon you fight against.
but
Thank you for explaining
I
that.
believe it's
Like,
3 sets of 7 gets you a fight with you didn't mention the Frontier Brains, did you?
Oh fuck. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, so basically every battle facility has its own like final boss.
oh,
Or like they're kind of like gym leaders. They call them Frontier Brains.
Oh, they're way tougher
Um,
and way more. Yeah, they're crazier than gym leaders.
Yeah, so they're pretty nuts. So the Frontier Brain for the Battle Factory is, I guess they call them Factory Heads, or this guy's called Factory
Yeah, I was
Head.
gonna say
Nolan.
Frontier Brains and then Factory Head.
Yeah.
Nolan. His
Trying to see what
his team is also randomized.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
Of course it is. I don't know why I was looking for a fucking team.
His team is randomized.
Pull
just
up
like
his
yours.
anime team.
His anime team.
I was gonna say, doesn't he
let's
just
see.
use the Articuno in the anime? Because I'm pretty sure it's that Ash uses his Charizard
Oh yeah,
against it.
it's like there's a bunch of Pokemon that like live in the Battle Factory that he owns, but like the only one he used is Articuno.
Which he doesn't actually own. He just befriended it, and it just decided to fight for him in that fight. But
Crazy.
You're more a genius than I am.
wait, what the fuck?
yeah. But yeah, so as I was mentioning, the Factory Head Nolan, you'll fight him if you get a streak of 21. Nolan counts as your 21st opponent, so you do 2 full ones, and then you do a 3rd one, and the last opponent will be Nolan. And then the other one, the other time you fight them will be after 48 other fights, he'll be your 49th opponent. The prerequisites to fight the Frontier Brains is slightly different depending on which facility, because of how different they are. Jack will be going into depth on how they, what each one does as we get to them. But each of the Frontier Brains has 2 rounds against them, one earlier, one later if you can keep going. and that pass that you have, you can actually collect symbols for, and they start, you don't have any, you can get silver ones for the first victory and gold ones for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I have, in my time playing Emerald, despite the fact that I had a big file, because I've never been that great competitively and I haven't had the time and passion to put into competitive Pokemon as much as I really wish I did, I've had 4 silver symbols in Emerald.
Oh.
That's as far as I got.
Yeah, but how many contest ribbons?
Oh, I did all.
That's
I
the-
did. I did. I think all of the master ones except for. Damn, which I think I was working on.
Can you pause that? I wanted to explain. Also, when you complete certain challenges in the Battle Frontier, you get points added to like a card, and you can spend
bracer
those
points.
Yeah. And you can use those on like different things throughout the Battle Frontier, including like moves that these 2 old ladies can teach you. You can buy like shit for secret bases. You can buy just like hold items and stuff like that. It's like there's a lot of different uses for it.
Oh.
Yeah, as I was saying about the.
Yeah.
Damn,
Contests.
Contests. There was 1 or 2 of the ones that I didn't get master rank on, but I was at least able to access master rank for all 5 of them. How many of the Frontier facilities have you beaten, Jack?
I think I maybe did like 1 or 2 when I was younger, but I've never gotten like too deep into it, honestly, because I was never very great
Come
at it.
on, Jack. This is supposed to be your favorite region. You can't even beat the Battle Frontier.
I know. I will one day. Maybe one day, like, okay, I won't do it for an LP, but one day I'll do like I'll do like a stream for this game.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because
honestly,
it would take ages to do the fucking.
I was gonna say, honestly, I would tune in.
One
I
day.
would fucking tune in.
As for the sake of the LP, I'm just gonna show off each one a little bit just to show what they're like.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. No one's gonna expect. I would never expect someone like some people will go that extra mile and they'll make cuts to like show off the Frontier brains, but I would never say that if someone's LPing Emerald or even any of the Pokemon games that have Battle Frontier, you do not have to go out of your way to encounter the Frontier brains because they are a very high challenge to get to it normally, let alone doing it for a Let's Play.
I'm pretty sure Chugga Conroy did it a long time ago.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because he's just amazing at every video game.
Anyway, this is
yeah, so this is the Battle Dome. This is, as far as like mechanics and like a specific gimmick that the Battle Dome has, there's not really a whole lot to it. It has its own gimmick, but like just purely like what Pokemon you choose and like any particular battle style, there really isn't one. As far as I know, at least.
This game's for babies.
Oh yeah, and there's a level 50 and open level. You need to have Pokemon under level 50 to enter the level 50 tournament. Whoops, I spoiled what it is. But yeah, basically the way that the Battle Dome works is that it's like a tournament, and they put you like on a bracket, and you have to like beat like progressively stronger opponents as you like try to become.
It's basically like the Battle Tower. This isn't really a spoiler because everybody knows what the Battle Tower is. It's basically like the Battle Tower but less battles and with like a nice little visual intermission that kind of like gives you a little more background on what's going on. But otherwise, it's actually just kind of a quicker version than the Battle Tower.
Yeah.
Which is why I love it.
So the Frontier Brain for the Battle Dome. Oh, I love this song. It reminds me of something from like Mega Man X.
Anyway, You said.
But yeah, the Frontier Brain for the Battle Dome is Dome Ace Tucker. And he does have a team. It's a Swampert, which knows Surf, Ice Beam, Earthquake, and Counter. Salamence, which knows Dragon Claw, Aerial Ice, Earthquake, Brick Break, and a Charizard that knows Overheat, Aerial Ice, Earthquake, and Rock Slide.
Wow.
Are they equipped with any items? Because that's actually kind of important.
He likes the
considering
same two
part of the
moves.
game that we're doing this.
Swampert has a Focus Band, Salamence has a Lumberry, and Charizard has a White Herb
Oh,
for Overheat,
Much.
most
Yeah,
definitely.
I figured.
Yeah.
It's my son.
It's you, but
Are you winning, son?
No.
oh,
well, he last.
Weirdly enough, because the Battle Frontier and like Battle Facilities weren't really fleshed out, like with rules and stuff as much as even in this game. So level 50, like Jack said, you have to have level 50 and under to play it. So most people will be playing on the open level. But if you don't have at least level 60, the Pokemon will automatically be level 60 for this one at least. And whatever your highest level Pokemon is, that's what level they have. So if you have like level 79, yes, all of their Pokemon will be level 79. It's really weird, but I mean, that's how they keep the challenge.
Yeah. So, I'm like, well, I could probably do, like, all the battles in this bracket. That first battle is pretty easy. Like, I can do this.
famous last words.
He's
Jack,
got this. I believe in
Jack,
him.
since you had Tucker's thing open, I'm sure. Can you tell the audience how many like times you have to go through the tournament in order to encounter him? Because I don't remember off the top of my head.
Let's see here.
I think it's like 3 and then 7 or something, or 3 and 6. Or it might even be just 2 and 5, but it's like you have.
After the player has won 5 and 10
5 and 10,
championships, yeah, Dome Ace Tucker will challenge them.
What's this party for the 10? Because that's the.
Oh, it's let's see here. Shit. Here we go. Swampert, Metagross, and Latias.
Yeah, the Frontier Brains on their gold challenges, they have some really fucking crazy teams.
Hey guys. Oh no.
Okay, bye.
This Ariados knows Signal Beam.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, my other Pokemon is Gex.
Why'd you do this?
Jack.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, Jack. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the tournament one, you only have 2 Pokemon.
Yeah.
So they like. That means Tucker also has to pick 2 of his 3 Pokemon then to fight you, right?
Yes.
I remember in the anime,
Rip.
Tucker has a double battle with Ash, and I think it was like one of my favorite fights of that entire season too.
What?
Because he.
Well, that's a shame.
Because he used, what was it? Was it Arcanine and Swampert for his team? Yeah, it
Let's
was
see.
something like that.
Yes. You were exactly right. You probably haven't seen that series since it came
And
out.
I still remember it.
You still remember it.
Because he's a filthy Pokemon fan.
You should take a
I
shower.
said it before. I'm like a useless encyclopedia for Pokemon facts. Also, this is Scott's chill spot, I guess.
This is Scott's house. Great furniture you got going on here. A chair and a plant.
Is it actually his house, or do we know that?
I have no
I
idea.
was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that this is just a place he stays at to lounge, but I don't think it's his house. It looks like.
His place looks nicer than mine.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that these little buildings, like the one that Scott's in, are meant for like a rest stop for trainers, so they can like just kind of like chill in between fights. I forgot he gives you battle points.
Oh yeah. It's like, congrats on becoming champion. Here's 3 points as reward for me stalking you for like 30 hours of gameplay.
Not get good.
Wow, you should be arrested.
Ooh, a Meowth.
Oh,
Ooh. I
We
would.
had one of those.
We had. Past tense.
I know. That's what I said.
Are you just kind of going around the area in
Yeah,
kinda like a
just-
in like a clockwise order, just kind of not really paying much attention to doing it in any particular one?
I don't really think there's an order I have planned on doing it in, unless there's one that you'd... I was thinking of probably doing the pyramid last, because that's the last one in the anime. But aside from that, I'm not really doing it in any particular order.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, unlike gym leaders and other stuff, like, even in Emerald, I think there was, like, a proposed order, but, like, there's not really a specific order or hierarchy, except, in the games, they typically tout the Battle Tower as, like, the big one, but the anime places the pyramid as the emphasis.
Alright, next time.
oh god.
It's the master plan.
Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to do the Battle Tower.
Bad.